Hey guys! Before I actually get to the book haul part of this video, you guys are probably wondering what's wrong with my head. I'm not sure how well it's showing up on camera, but I was in a very Sailor Moon mood, so I decided to find out how to do Serena's hairstyle, and this is what came out of it. I think it turned out pretty good considering I spent 30 minutes trying to figure out how to do this and actually make it look decent. I think it turned out very good, although there's nothing keeping those tightened, so I'm not sure how long the hairstyle will actually last. I'll leave a link to the website where I found out how to do this hairstyle. The first two books I got are not actually books, they're coloring books again. And it's Harry Potter Magical Artifacts and the Harry Potter coloring book. I really had no reason to buy these other than they're Harry Potter. I have two already that I haven't colored in, but I intend to, I just don't know when. Sorry if my lighting's a little weird. I'm using a lamp because it's raining outside. I also apologize if I mispronounce the title or the author's name. I'll be truthful with you guys. I've already pre-opened all these packages, but they've been sitting on my floor for so long I have no clue what's in them. I had The Golden Lily by Michelle Mead. And I think this is the third book to the Bloodline series. And then I have Soundless by Rochelle Mead. The only thing I really know about this book is it's supposed to be about Chinese mythology. Even though I'm more interested in Japanese culture, I've been wanting to read this book so long just because it's about Chinese mythology. And I have to say, for a standalone book, I expected something a lot bigger. Second package, I have Her Dark Curiosity by Megan Shepherd. And this is the second book to the Madman's Daughter trilogy, so I now have the entire trilogy and I'm so happy about that. The next book I got is Cruel Beauty by Rosamund Hodge. I believe this is a Beauty and the Beast retelling, and I love retellings. This book's about a girl who's been trained all her life to murder the person she's meant to marry. So that's going to be interesting. I think there's more than one book to this series, so I'll probably look into that before I actually start it. The first box, also from the book outlet. Ooh. First thing in here is a coupon. I love coupons from the book outlet. I have Bloodlines by Rochelle Mead. This is the first book in the Bloodline series. Don't worry guys, I'm gonna get to the series, just it's going to probably be not this month. Next book I got is The Enchanted Air by Cindy Williams-Chima, and I believe this is the fifth book in the series. So I'm still missing the fourth book. And don't worry guys, I do intend to pick up the Seven Realms series. The next book I got is Miss Mayhem by Rochelle Hawkins, and this is the second book to the Rebel Belle series. The only thing I really know about this series is this girly girl named Harper becomes a paladin and has to protect this boy. The last box I'm going to be unboxing is from Booksamillion. First off, a little advertisement. Harry Potter and the Cursed Child is out July 31st. I'm kind of afraid to read the book. I mean, it's been so long since we've had a Harry Potter book, and this will be the first book that's not solely about Harry Potter. So I'm kind of afraid, but I am also very, very excited. I've already pre-ordered my copy and I can't wait until it gets here. These next two books are actually mangas. Directional Grimoire, Volumes 2 and 3. The first book was about Cinderella, the second book is about Snow White, and the third book about Red Riding Hood. And I think it's only a 3-volume series, and the series is about this boy who is a descendant of the Grimms, and the Grimm fairy tales are coming to life, and he has to trap them back inside the Grimm's Book of Fairy Tales. So that's going to be interesting. I haven't actually started these yet, but if it is only a 3-volume series, I'll just fly through them. If you're interested in picking up these books, if you go to Booksamillion online, you know, if you're not afraid to buy books online, these books are $3.97 a piece, which is very, very cheap for mangas. The next book I got is Demigod's Magicians by Rick Riordan. I don't intend to read this book right away because it's about Percy and Annabeth when they meet the Canes, and I haven't read the Kane Chronicles, so this is going to be like a back burner until I read that series. The next book I got is The Demigod Diaries by Rick Riordan. I'm not sure when these little novellas actually take place. I thought they took place after the Heroes of Olympus series, and now I'm thinking they take place more in between the Percy Jackson Olympian series and the Heroes of Olympus series, and then possibly after the first book of the Heroes of Olympus series. I'm not 100% sure, I'm just going off what I read of this summary, so I could be completely wrong about that. But I cannot wait to read them. I intend to read them right after I finish The Hidden Oracle. The next book I got is Ruined by Amy Tintera. I can't really accurately sum up this book, so I'm just going to read the summary. Emmeline Fleurs has nothing. Her home in Runa has been ravaged by war. She lacks the power of her fellow ruined. Worst of all, she witnesses her parents' brutal murders and watches helplessly as her sister Olivia was kidnapped. But because Em has nothing, she has nothing to lose. Driven by a mad desire for revenge, Em sets off on a dangerous journey to the enemy kingdom of Lyra. Somewhere within Lyra's borders, Em hopes to find Olivia. But in order to find her, Em must infiltrate the royal family. In a brilliant, elaborate plan of deception and murder, Em marries Prince Casimir, next in line to take Lyra's throne. If anyone in Lyra discovers Em is not Casimir's true betrothed, Em will be executed on the spot. But it's the only way to salvage Em's kingdom and what is left of her family. Em is determined to succeed, but the closer she gets to the prince, the more she questions her mission. Em's revenge-filled heart begins to soften, but with her life and her family on the line, love could be Em's deadliest mistake. I don't know about you guys, but that summary sounded amazing. If I'm correct, this is supposed to be a series. Well, those are all the books I got in June. Excluding the books I got in Tennessee, that's a whole nother video. I will leave links to all these books in the description box below if you want to check any of them out. Thanks for watching, I'll see you next time. Bye!